win by 25 on the scoreboard, but it seemed like there was a few mistakes out there. How do you guys kind of feel walking away from this one?
I mean, a win's a win. So, I mean, it wasn't pretty, but we got the job done. And we're going to look over everything tomorrow and correct what we did wrong and try and execute better next week.
Some of those mental mistakes, I don't want to say surprise you, but I mean, obviously you guys had a good amount of those out there. That surprise you a little bit?
Nah, it's no surprise. I mean, when you're just playing the game, you're doing what you do, you know what I'm saying? It happens. Things happen, and things might not go our way, but we know we're going to bounce back the next play. And then, like I said, just go back to the drawing board this weekend and correct things and get back out there next week.
Right before the end of the second half, you guys decided to go for it with 32 seconds left, kind of backed up in. How much momentum did that give you guys going into the locker room? And what was your thought trying to set up that play there at the last second where Joel could boot the field goal?
I mean, the main thing is just we got to get out of bounds. So whenever we get the ball, let's get out of bounds. I mean, I was just trying to make a play. I actually didn't know how much time was on the clock. I just was trying to get out of bounds. And obviously, we just need points on the board. In the half, we need points on the board. And then, like you said, creates momentum. And then we come out second half and just put on.
Did that fire you guys up to go for it in that situation? I mean, you could have easily probably clocked that thing.
Yeah, we could have, but smell blood. You know what I'm saying? That's just one thing Carson says. We just went out there and executed and did what we did.
To see the way John was used tonight, to Hightower, with running and then the receiving and also the taking the snap. I mean, what obviously he showed what he can do tonight.
Oh, man, John, kid's amazing. I mean, there's not many like him, So when you see him out there making those plays, it's just like, wow. I mean, that man's fast. He can go. So, yeah, it's always good seeing him do what he do.
He was joking around saying he's been waiting for that direct snap. I mean, has he been talking about it to you or anything?
All the time. He always jokes. He's like, he'll go in the quarterback room and come back out, and he always jokes like that. So.
You guys got off to a better start tonight. I know that's been an emphasis. What was the difference? What allowed you guys to go out there and click on the opening drive tonight?
I mean, we was just fresh. We had fresh legs. We had the bye week last week. We hadn't played in 2 weeks, so we were just ready to go. We was ready to get back out there and play, so I think that's what it was.
I don't know if coming into this, some of the guys told you about what it's like playing here, but it does usually kind of feel like a second home game a little bit for you guys with all the fans and stuff behind you. What's that environment like for you guys to kind of have that?
Man, it was packed. I was actually surprised. I seen all the blue out there, and I was just like, wow. It's cool to see that our fans are really dedicated, and that makes us want to play harder.
I don't know if we're getting another defensive player besides Curtis tonight. So he set the all-time career sack record in Mountain West history tonight. What's it like to continue to see him, I guess, pursue and do what he does?
Dude's amazing. I mean, before, I'm pretty sure I've said he's goofy. You know what I'm saying? So when you see him in the locker room, he messes around a lot, but he has that switch. It's like the definition of flip the switch. That's him. When he gets on the field, you see his dark side, and he goes up there and balls out, and he's the man.